Welcome back to this episode of Beyond the Scoreboard. As always, I'm your host, Caleb Rosario, joined by my co-host, Brendan Spalding. How you doing, bro?
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Great, man. Actually, a great day for me. Victory Monday for the Eagles. Big news for the Phillies, which we will get into later. Um, got some, things that we're gonna cover today that I'm excited to talk about. You know what I mean? There's a lot going on in the sports world. You know what I mean? As far as basketball, football is getting to the point where playoffs are starting in a few weeks. This is the time now. This is the home stretch of the season. 3 weeks left in the season to decide who is going to be in the dance. And then as far as MLB goes, free agency is heating up, man. So we're going to get into all of that. More so the NBA and the baseball talk today. Tomorrow we will be talking more football, considering there's still one game left tonight, the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Miami Dolphins. But as you guys can see by the title, yeah, all right. As you guys can see by the title, let's start off with a little bit of a basketball talk here.
Yes, sir. I'm excited.
There is pretty much one team that I see winning the championship this year, and that is the Oklahoma City Thunder. They just lost the game to the San Antonio Spurs. Really good game the other night. But I truthfully, obviously, I'm gonna get your take on this. I don't see a single team beating them in a 7-game series. Not one. I don't see one team. And reason being is just that, one, they're too good. And do you care about these foul stuff that they're talking about, man? Like that they play super ultra aggressive, and they bait a lot of foul calls.
They're so bad at that.
Like, it's crazy, bro. Give me your take. What do you think?
So no, I do think that they should be the favorites, but I do think there's teams that could beat them
In 7?
in 7.
Who?
I think first of all, last year the Nuggets took them 7.
Mhm.
Now imagine a world where Michael Porter isn't playing with one arm, because he had hurt his shoulder, so he wasn't playing very well. I think they could win that series. So I can't put past Jokic to be able to take a team past him. I like the Rockets.
Do you?
A lot against them.
Okay.
They got 4 6'11" people.
Yeah.
That start, and then Amen Thompson is one of the best downhill threats in the game right now.
Mm-hmm.
I like them a lot against them. I think San Antonio is a handful. Not just because they just beat them. That's not why I'm saying that. I think they're actually a handful because it's going to be hard to get to the paint with possibly the best shot blocker of all time. We just got to see if he can stay around long enough. You know what I mean, Wemby? If he can stay around and without being injured and play in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And then Minnesota's they're not horrible, but I think they can give them fits. I don't think they could beat them, but I think they can give them fits. So do I think they're unbeatable? But see, notice all these teams are in the West that I'm naming. I don't think anybody in the East can really mess with them. The Knicks, I don't think they got a shot. The Cavs, no. Celtics they would need Jason Tatum. Orlando, no. Philly, no. So, it's really the gauntlet is going to be the West. They make it through the West, it's over.
Whoever comes out of the West is winning the championship again this year.
Yes,
I think so. I don't think there's any East team that can mess with any of those West teams in a 7-game series.
I agree.
But as far as OKC goes, bro, I can't. Like they're 23-2 or something like that, 24-2 right now, something like that.
OKC, 24-2. That was their second game they lost.
Yes. So
The
think about
boys are
that.
on pace to be like 74-8.
8. So it's like, it's just hard for me. If it was like the NFL, obviously, where it's a 1 game, playoff. Obviously, I'll tell you, yeah, a lot of teams got a shot. You know what I mean? Because it's anything can happen in a 1 game. In 7, though, you have to beat them 4 times. Teams are like, you're not beating them twice in 27 games. So it's like, let alone in a 7-game series, when you can make adjustments over the course of a 7-game series, like, they can adjust to you better than you can adjust to them. That's how I see it.
Their defense is insane though. That's the hardest part to deal with. Like
Right.
Shea's gonna be Shea. Like that's. But it's the defense, having Cason Wallace, having Lou Dort, having J Dub, having Chet, having Hartenstein, and then Shea himself is not a bad defender. He's not the best, but he's pretty good, and he's 6'6". So their point guard is tall. That's why I say the Rockets are interesting, because they have the height
to match up.
And Steven Adams is leading the league in offensive rebounds and putback points. So that's probably the main thing you got to do against them. Like, what they do a really good job of is they're a lot taller than most teams. So when you miss a shot, that's it. No more shots. But Steven Adams is a very good offensive rebounder. Capella's a good offensive rebounder. They've got some people who can get some rebounds to get some second chance points. And then they have enough of offense to compete, and they can run. Because once they get set up, it's hard to score on them.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, you have to, like, any team that can play in transition could, but that's could though. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, I'm not even sure if there's a team that can mess with them at all. And in 7, it's just hard. This is what I'm saying. It's 7 games. Like, you have to win 4. I don't think any team in the West is winning 4, like, against them. Now, do you think that they get helped a lot when it comes to officiating?
I do. I think it's been
okay.
It's been awful. The one with you got to see that. Did you see that? Where Shea jumped for a jump shot, Dylan Harper went to contest it. Dylan Harper, and he jumped and he put his feet under. Man, come on. Yeah. And then they had the nerve to review it for because that ever since Zaza did that to Kawhi, that's been a flagrant. So they had the nerve to review it for a flagrant foul, as if it's crazy what they can get away with. And honestly, I don't even know what they could do to stop it at this point, because if you stop giving them the calls, it might look the worse the other way. It looks like you're cheating for the other team now, because like these are things that you can be like, hey man, I was getting this call, why am I not getting it now? But
so now, I don't know. You can actually say,
here's my problem with Shea. He's so good. Why are you doing all that?
You're saying he don't need to do all that?
Nah, bro. Why are you doing all that, bro? Like, he's so good. He's unstoppable. But he does he goes out of his way. And I don't understand it.
What's going on, Josh? How are you doing, man?
Yes, sir. What up, baby? But I just don't know why he goes out of his way.
Yeah, bro, I can't stand that. I was talking to Juan today at work, and I was like, bro, that's honestly, this is another reason as to why I stopped watching basketball, like NBA basketball. Like,
it's hard.
It's so annoying to watch, bro. It is
unethical
so annoying.
Buckets everywhere.
No, just straight up buckets. This just dude's just foul baiting. You know what I mean? It's like, I owe you $20K. Yeah.
What was the bet?
It was where the Eagles gonna lose to the Raiders. That's
bro. Come on, you did not bet that.
He did.
He did. Hey, bro, you should refund him his 20, bro. Don't take that from him. Hey, don't ever do that again.
He's the one that came up with it. He's the one that came up with it. Yeah, he came up with it.
Hey, listen. I'm all for a good little Eagles troll, but come on now. Come on, lock it in. Hey, lock it in, bro. The
Look,
Oakland Raiders.
He's at 60 and trolling. If like I would have to give him 60 if the
Oh,
Eagles
okay.
had
Now,
lost.
hey, 3-1 odds. Now you're talking.
3-1.
I might have put that
Yeah,
on there.
but
You should have put a spread on it too. That's what you should have did. If you had put him like 13.5, I might have rocked with you too. You'd have made some money today, Caleb.
13 and a half, bro. We scorched them.
I know you'd have made some money. You'd have made some money because I might have would have rocked with you on the 13.5. Because I didn't even know if they could score 2 touchdowns in 1 week.
let alone in one game.
Yeah. Yeah, they put it on them boys. I can't even lie to you.
You said I needed a 32 points. Well, that's insane, bro.
Hey,
that's insane.
But yeah, back to what you're saying. So yeah, I just wish it's just unethical buckets, like you're saying about the NBA. Like it's just unethical buckets. And I was listening to a podcast. I forget who said it. It was an ex NBA player. If you know who it is, just comment it or whatever. It was Ron Artest, actually. Ron Artest. He was saying that today's players aren't more skilled; they're just allowed to do more. And
they're allowed.
I honestly, I see that. I see what he means by that. Like maybe we've overhyped. I say
they are more skilled though.
I don't know that though, because they're allowed to travel and carry, and I don't know. That's hard to do. That's hard to.
Maybe I'm mixing up athletic and skilled. Maybe
I don't think they're more athletic either. I think what has changed in NBA basketball. No, and listen, and all right, we'll get into it just a little bit. I'll give you a little taste of it. So,
sure.
When you say skilled, give me your definition of skilled. What are they doing better? Like, are you saying dribbling? Are you saying creativity?
Better ball handling, better shooting. They definitely are better shooting the basketball.
Okay.
Also because they shoot more. So obviously, guys back in the day didn't shoot as much, but they're better shooters. I think they're the guys that have that. Like, think about it. You got KD was like an anomaly, being able to move at his size.
For sure.
Being able to move his size. You know what I mean? Now there's multiple players doing that. You know what I mean? Like, moving at that size, being able to dribble, being able to handle, being able to pass, being able to shoot, being able to, like, that to me is they're more skilled. They're more well-rounded basketball players nowadays than there was back in the day.
Maybe I don't disagree with you. Maybe.
Okay.
So when you talk about specifically like Kevin Durant, the Kevin Durants, the anomalies, the big guys that are, I think the main thing that cleared the way for them was 2004. They eliminated hand checking. They added in defensive 3 seconds, clearing the paint. So KD is a beast. He's probably my favorite player. And I'm not trying to say he wouldn't be good. So let me just preface that by what I'm saying. He wouldn't be good, because I think he would really like having the illegal defenses and stuff like that, where you basically got to play him one-on-one. However, I do think people like that would struggle because, number one, the paint isn't going to be clear. Number two, they're allowed to effectively steer you away from the basket. And number three, there's a lot of carrying and traveling going around. And it's uncalled and unchecked. And and I don't even want to say, they were doing it to everybody. Allen Iverson, he was bringing in so much money. They were like, nope, no more crossover. Boop, carry. Every time he did it, carry. Michael Jordan had this post spin that he would do. He would catch it and do a quick spin, and they said, nah, no more of that. Got rid of it. So they weren't even like, it wasn't even like the star players were getting preferential treatment like we see now. Nobody could do it. Like, they weren't allowed. So it was like the game was actually reinforced. And what had happened was somebody did a study on all the travels and carries that they had called in the league, and they found like a good percentage of, I don't know the exact percentage. If you find it, just, you can comment it down. But that when they had made those calls, that it was the incorrect call. And so then the league slowly but surely tried to backtrack making the call at all. And now it's gone so far where they don't make the call at all. And it's just like what, at some point it's like, dang, bro. Like, so when I say skilled, I think we're seeing the players be allowed to move freely But here's my other argument against them being more skilled is those rules seem like small things, but they change everything. The windows to make passes would be smaller because if you had a big that could sit in the paint for more than 3 seconds, then those are no longer easy dump passes or stuff like that. Shooting, I can see. I don't really have a debate for that. They lacked the volume of shooting. Sure, the percentages are about the same, but they don't have near the volume. So I think if they shot at the volume that they shoot now, I still think they would be better. So I'll give you the shooting. And then the ball handling, I think that's attributed a lot to, I mean, like, for example, Caleb, if it takes me 5 steps to walk 5 yards, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if I told you it took me 4 and I called my first step a 0 step? Like, what is that?
Right.
Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, that, what is a 0 step? Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, and this is the kind of, but obviously it's in the rules and whatever. They've amended it to whatever. So it's in the rules now. But, like, what is a 0 step? Like this is what I'm saying. Like, so I wonder, and then not to mention, in that time finishing was harder because if you look at the top 25 shot blockers, I think like 22 or 23 of them are from like the 80s and 90s. And I think Anthony Davis has creeped in, and someone else. Dwight Howard is in, and there's like 2 or 3 more. So not really a lot of centers from our era are going to be in the top 25 for career shot blocks, and that's mainly
like you said, most of them are getting pulled out to the paint anyway because everybody's playing a spread offense where everyone's around the perimeter to begin with. So
yeah.
But I when I say skill, I was speaking like the athleticism combined with the ability to, like with the skill as far as dribbling and shooting and like that to me is more skilled. But to be honest, I guess I'm kind of making my own your argument with the sense of like those guys weren't as athletically gifted as these guys as far as like having those centers be like Kevin Durant or be like, you know what I mean, Karl Anthony Towns or Joel Embiid.
Yeah.
And they were like those guys were literally just stuck in the paint, and regardless, those guards were still scoring anyway. So imagine what they do now.
Yeah, and then my other argument against it would be, well, there's also a fear factor here. You jump in the air, you get snatched out of the air a few times. You gonna want to jump. You don't want to jump and do crazy things. Like no, like people are they're gonna develop more. That's why I shot more mid-range shots, in my opinion. Because I mean, if my choices are go in there, possibly get put on my butt by Shaq or Hakeem or David Robinson. And if you don't know who those people are, you don't know what they look like, go ahead and look up a picture of them. Boys swole to the gill like this, bro. And that was everybody. There was rarely like a skinny player. Like Muggsy Bogues, he's tiny. I get it. He made it through it. Cool. John Stockton, some little frail white dude. But like John Stockton was tough and dirty. Like imagine like Chris Paul when you think of John Stockton. Like Chris Paul is tiny and he made it through this league. And but they're really good and they work really hard and they get beat up. Nash made it through this league. I don't say he's too tiny, but like, you know what I mean? Like you're gonna find there are gonna be anomalies in every era of basketball. So but like dudes were like gigantic, and then imagine them putting them hands on you and being legally allowed to, it was called it was hand checking, but it was it had to be, you could legally steer as long as you didn't extend. So basically, think about what the offense can do with their off arm, but now you can do it on defense. So if you put your hand on them and you kept it at that shape, you were good. But as soon as you went to push, that's when the foul was. But as long as you did here, you could literally like take people out, like out of the play, and then you got to center in the paint. So your lanes are now, you're driving way wider, right? You're driving way wider. You're driving into a 7-footer, which every team in the league had a 7-footer. Every team. And some of them had 2 or 3 because of just the way things were. You took out a 7-footer, you put one in. And then you think about like, if you can't put your hand on me, then players are now allowed to turn and face. So offensive players now can turn and face you. So it's way easier to dribble when your shoulders are square to the basket because you're a threat to do all three. You can shoot, you can go right, you can go left, right? But when somebody has their hand on your hip, that kind of almost eliminates the crossover.
Mm-hmm.
And so you end up turning sideways. So now you go same direction and you have to come back to shoot. And people were really good. So that's what opened up the skill was you took the hand checking away. Now the offensive players went from side facing to forward facing. Now think about the passing lanes too. So I went from looking at the game like this, where I can only see a certain degree to that side, to now I can see the full court without a threat of somebody putting their hands on me.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's where the skill, and that's why we've seen like a steady increase in players averaging a bunch of assists, a steady increase of players getting to the rack. You know, you don't have to be athletic anymore to get to the rim because it's gonna nobody's in there. Like for example, how is Luka getting to the rim?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
part skill. It's skill. I'm not trying to take this away from people. So when you listen to
Don't
my
tell
argument, I'm not saying that they're
Horn that.
trash. Huh?
Don't tell Horn that. Don't tell Horn that.
Yes, I'm not trying to say that they're trash. I'm saying he's skillful. He's very skillful. He's got very good. I love his little. He has a little cross that he does in the paint. I love that. But let's say he had a 7-footer waiting in there for him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know if them little pump fake layups is going, and then that would force him to shoot more mid ranges, which is the weakest part of Luka's game. He shoots threes and he shoots layups and floaters. He does not really live in the mid range. I mean, can he make them? Obviously, but that's not his game. So it would change people's games. Like that's why they shot so many mid range shots. That's why it was so important to have a 1 dribble pull up, a 2 dribble pull up, getting rid of the ball quickly, like faster paced offenses. They love to run on the breaks more. Like it was a different era of basketball. And then like there was a threat. I don't. And it's funny because like we always say like, oh, they're more athletic, but then some of the greatest jumpers we've ever seen are from that era. They're the Vince Carters, the Tracy McGrady's, some of the greatest athletes that we've seen, Michael Jordan, are from that era. Spud Webb's before that. I mean, that was insane. And just think about like a tiny dude, 5'5", 5'6", going up there and just dunking on people. Like it was crazy. Like so, it's not that we've gotten more athletic because human evolution takes hundreds of years to accomplish. So it's not that the humans have gotten more athletic. I just think there's more space to do more stuff. The driving lanes, the takeoff lanes are longer and wider. So there's more space to get up and do stuff. You know what I mean? So that's my take on it.
You don't think the training has gotten to it like it's so scientific now that the guys didn't have that back then? Like they just didn't. So
they can't even stay on the court.
No. Which to me, I feel like they're overtraining. I feel like they overtrain themselves. Like I feel like they overdo it. Like there's
that's what I'm saying.
Like,
if it was scientific based, why can't they stay on the court then? Why are athletes lasting way less? Why are they can't even play 82 games? I mean, there's been a steady decline in 82 game players, and almost none of the star players ever do.
I think they should cut the season down anyway.
No, see, now you what? Why would you do that? First of all, we're gonna get cooked for it. You know who loses when they do that? Yes. Okay. Because now, if there's less games, what do you think is gonna happen to the NBA? What's it called?
The NBA product is so, bro. Even the All-Star game, that is atrocious.
Yes,
that is disgusting.
But you're gonna pay for it though. If they play less games, you pay for it because they're gonna have the NBA League Pass. That's gonna go through the roof. Any of the games, because it's gonna be less of them, so they got to make their TV money.
Okay, but so do you think that players should be forced to play a certain amount of games?
They are already.
But they're not though. They're not.
You win. Okay, so look, if you don't play 65 games, let's say, because that's what costs the league. The league was funny with that one. So when Ja Morant did that first thing when they suspended him, he was going to be up for his if he had won all NBA, he was going to be up for the Supermax.
Okay.
So they suspended him the perfect amount of games that he could not touch the Supermax.
Well, I'm pretty sure that there's some things that go on behind the scenes that we don't know. That there's like kind of fishy, obviously. But
No,
I'm
no,
saying,
but what I'm saying is it does cost you money if you don't play. They just don't care. Like what's the difference between 27 and 24 million?
I know, I agree with you. I understand that.
So
I,
it's not gonna hurt them. There's nothing we can do or the league can do to make them play. And then what's keeping them from being like, oh well, I'm hurt. What are you gonna tell them? No, you're not hurt. Get up and play.
But they don't be hurt, bro. That's what I'm saying. They don't be hurt. They just don't play. Like
we can't do nothing about it.
Boycott the NBA. Sorry, now let me stop.
I mean, honestly, I mean it's about to happen next year. No, not next year.
It's so bad, bro. It's so bad. Like, dog, I think the NBA, like that's why I love guys like Anthony Edwards. Like he goes out there, he's playing every single game. It does not matter.
Yeah.
And I love guys like that. Kobe, like, you know what I mean? Guys that I'm going to, if I physically can go out there and play, I'm going to go play. Like these guys, bro, I'm telling you, as much as I'm a Sixers fan and whatever, Joel Embiid, he just pisses me off, bro. He just does. Like how is it you had an entire season last year where you barely played at all, right? And you had an opportunity all season long to manage your knee. Boom. First game you play against the Celtics. And what happens? Game 2, 2 days later. No. 3 days later, knee management. We're going to do knee management. Bro, come on. Like, that's a slap in the face. Is that not hurting the fans? That's a slap in the face to the fans that go out there and pay money to go see the stars play. That's a slap in the face. That's why the NBA, you don't see NFL players doing that. NFL players ain't doing that. They play once a week.
You know, yeah, I'm about to say that's why they play so little. But this is not how the basketball players are going to look at it. They're like,
even
it's a longer break.
Players, even MLB players, they ain't load management.
Yeah, they be playing 140, 150.
They play 140, 150. Like you
might take one day off in a month.
Right. Us as baseball players, you know that you cannot play 162 games. You just can't. Like you need days off in between. Like it's just, especially in the big leagues, like as competitors, you want to play every day. That's why I respected Nick Castellanos for like, he hated when he got benched against the Marlins. Like Thompson was like, it was just a day off. He was like, I don't want a day off. He played 162 in 2024. And you know what I mean? Like, because he was out there. In 2023, I think he missed 10 days because of a strain or something like that. But like, because of injury, he's playing every single day. Even Harper, like these guys are taking 1 day off a month, maybe. You know what I mean? And the only ones that get the most days off are catchers. Because you have to.
You have to. Catchers, they can't be in the squad position for that.
They're getting like every fifth game off, realistically, like every fifth game. So
probably a little bit more than that, honestly.
Could be, yeah.
JT Cal Raleigh catches 100. Well, I guess did he catch 120 games?
I think he DH'd like a lot of the days he didn't catch. So I mean, I'm talking about like not in the lineup at all. JT is not in the lineup every like fifth game or so. Like it's usually like
really,
it's usually like huh?
I'd still let him hit.
Thompson doesn't believe, he just wants him to get off his feet. Like he'll use him as a pinch hitter every now and again.
In that one game.
Yeah. But yeah, no. I think it's a slap in the face to the fans, what a lot of these players do, which is like in the NBA. You don't see this in other sports. You don't see this
you really don't. You really
like
don't.
It's only NBA, and to me is disgusting. And I'm not trying to be like super like, oh, it's just like, dude, these like fans have half of the games are at home. So 41 games are at home. You see what I'm saying? That they're like, yo, like, you know how us as regular people, you know, you're like, yo, what's the name? Lakers coming over here. Let me like, what we got to make sure, like, whatever. You can't even buy tickets ahead of time because you don't know if these guys are even going to play by the time the game gets there.
That's crazy.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I told my sister, I was like, my brother-in-law, he was like, bro, I'm like, want to see Bron. I want to see Bron play. And I'm like, I wouldn't get the tickets right now. I don't know if he's going to play. Like, I just wouldn't get, and this was like 3 weeks prior to when the game was. He ended up playing, obviously, but you don't know that. And then when it comes to day of, it's too late at that point. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think it's just bad, bro. It's just bad. Like, you can't control somebody getting seriously hurt, having to miss some time. But these guys actually just sit down when they don't play back-to-back games. More than likely, they're not playing back to back. And like, how many back to backs do you think NBA players have during the season?
Well, they changed it so they don't have any.
The Sixers have had a few back to backs this year. I think
I thought they were supposed to. I thought the rule was not having.
No, there's back to backs, but they're not often by any means. They're just not. Like, but it's bad, bro. It's like you play a game at home on Monday, you don't play again until Thursday, and you can't. And then so if you don't play that game, you're not playing until the following Sunday. So it's like you're only playing one game a week. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's annoying.
It's basketball, bro.
It's annoying, dude.
It's basketball.
I really. Yeah, dude. Like, what are we doing? Like, give these fans the product that they want. Like,
hey, it's your GOAT's fault too, by the way. Just let you know.
What?
Your GOAT, Bron? The guy you like, yeah. He started that.
I never said Bron was my GOAT. I don't think he's the GOAT. I think he's the best all around basketball player.
I don't know about that.
I think he's the best all around, but I don't like GOAT discussion. No, I don't think he's the GOAT. I don't think he's the greatest because how you say greatest comes in terms of, accomplishments.
I agree with that.
But yeah, man, that was good. I like that conversation for sure.
It's just like, where's the pride at? Like,
yeah, I think that's where it comes. That's where it comes to for me. Where's your integrity? Where's your pride? You're a professional athlete getting paid to play a child's game, and come on, man. Like,
this is the symptoms of being overpaid though. When the league was struggling, and you had to
they was playing.
You actually had to be there. Yeah, you had to be there. It was like, yeah, bro, come on, let's play. Like, play. These boys, they don't do nothing. Nope. They don't do nothing. They play harder in the summer when they're doing their
Bro, they play summer.
They be going crazy in there.
5-on-5s at Lifetime Fitness. They play way harder,
bro.
And they play in the NBA.
It's so fire to watch too,
bro. Because they
it be like random people too that be balling, like they be cooking people,
bro. I'm like, you go to the All-Star, you watch the All-Star game, you like, bro, this is sad. Like, this is actually sad. And the thing is, you can't. That's why the NFL basically got away with the Pro Bowl. That sucks. You can't play like, and the NFL one is the one I get that I don't think there should be like a Pro Bowl game. There shouldn't be that. Like, because
it's flag, not even flag really actually.
They have it flagged now, but I'm saying you can't really play that hard. You know what I mean? Like, you risking guys to get hurt in a game that doesn't mean anything.
I've always wondered why it was during the season.
Well, it isn't during the season.
Wasn't it usually like right before the Super Bowl?
Well, yeah, it was 2 weeks before. It was the week after. I think a week before the Super Bowl.
That was always weird to me because that's why we couldn't see like the best of the best players play, because their team was about to play in the Super Bowl and they're not gonna put their best players out there.
Well, yeah, the two teams that go to the Super Bowl, they don't send their players to the Pro Bowl. So
exactly.
That
was always that was a weird timing for me, always.
Bro, Tyler Huntley was in the Pro Bowl the other day. I mean, like a couple years ago. Tyler Huntley, because guys rejected to go. So it's like guys are even rejecting. I was like, I don't even want to go. I'm not going over there. So it's like, what does it even matter? Like, you know what I mean? What is a Pro Bowl? Like, the MLB All-Star game is clearly the best All-Star game. That is for sure the best All-Star game. That All-Star game be lit.
Yeah, no question. You can't half play baseball.
No, at all.
Either because if you don't throw it hard, you're not gonna hit. I mean, you're not gonna get out, and if you don't hit it hard, you're not gonna get hit. So you gotta like there's not gonna be a pitcher out there like, you know what, I'm trying to save arm. Let me throw this 85-mile-an-hour fastball. Like,
yeah, and then it gets smoked. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, plus there's like I think they get bonuses and stuff for playing in the All-Star game. Am I wrong?
Yeah, but they shouldn't need more money to play better.
No, I'm talking about MLB players. Like, just what even with the incentive. Yeah, you know what I mean.
I just don't want that to be the president. I don't want them to be like, you guys give us $20 million or $2 million more dollars. We'll play. No,
you already get paid.
Supposed to. Yeah, I'm about to say.
Yeah,
I miss Kobe for that exact reason, man. That boy was full court pressing people.
Yeah,
he was playing that game.
Lockdown defense in the All-Star game.
But Yeah. I mean, the original topic of this was, well, I guess not the original, but the thing is, it's like you were saying that the training is more scientific, but I'm saying if it's so scientific, why can't
But
they
it
stay
is
on the
though.
court?
It
It
is.
is, but why can't they stay on the court?
I don't know.
But see, that has to be something you can't. Maybe we get to see the best of the human, but we also get to see the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense? What I'm saying?
Just like yesterday, dude. Two elite
Oh
players
yeah,
torn ACLs.
yeah.
Like
Micah and Pat. Yeah.
Micah and Pat Mahomes went down with torn ACLs. So it's like,
What do you think that means for Pat? By the way,
with the way they recover now, he's gonna be back by week 1 next year. Like,
okay.
like I don't
Like
think
back to normal, or you think it's gonna take a few? Is he gonna play a little different? Is he gonna be weird?
he might play a little different, but if I have any confidence in anyone, it's Patrick Mahomes. Like, I think he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Now they do need to fix up that O-line. Like, they need to do something with the rest of the team. Like, Travis Kelce, I don't see him coming back. Like, I think Travis Kelce is done. And, like, so even if he comes back for a year, like, Travis Kelce just isn't the same anymore. He's not the same Travis Kelce. And he clearly has his mind
You
set
talking
on
about Travis Swift?
Yes, that guy. Yep.
That ain't Travis Kelce out there. That's Travis Swift.
The O-line is horrendous. And then, like, they have me and you at receiver. So, you know, you're not winning with that, but I don't know what the Chiefs, it depends on what the Chiefs do in the offseason. Now, as for Micah and the Packers, they gave him a big contract. So,
Yeah.
but the Packers, though, that is huge for the Packers. Like, might be season deterrent for the Packers because they can't create pressure if it's not for Micah. They don't create pressure at all. If it isn't, Micah masked a lot of the deficiencies with creating pressure on the quarterback. And that defense was very, very good because Micah. And when they have a great D-line, your corners can jump routes, they can play aggressive because they know the D-line's going to get there. Now, them dudes got baked yesterday after Micah went out. Like, baked. Bo Nix went crazy. So I think it takes a huge toll on them. This game, obviously, we're going to talk more football tomorrow, but this game against Chicago is going to be huge for them next week. And they're playing in Chicago, if I'm not mistaken. So
I read a stat somewhere that Micah's only gotten like 3 holding calls all year.
Yes, which is crazy because he gets held like every play.
Now, my other thing is, did you notice Micah's was a non-contact?
Yes.
For ACL.
Yes.
That's a huge. I was sending you something. That's a huge sign of a bad mover, and it just finally caught up to him.
Is that what that is? But like he just took a misstep. Like is it like he just tried to change direction? That's usually what happens.
He's been a bad mover for a while, and the part of his leg that he needed to misstep. I mean, to stop that misstep was is too weak. Because there's no way he should have. I mean, a non-contact is a huge sign of just bad something, whether it's mobility, whether it's bad foot placement. Like,
what about when it comes to an Achilles? Usually those are non-contact.
Yeah, that's a sign of a bad mover. Your Achilles should not do that. If your ankles are strong enough and moving the way they're supposed to, you should not tear your Achilles.
That's pretty common though nowadays.
Nah, it's not. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. I don't think these dudes are more athletic. I don't. I think they push the limits so far that their body is slowly tearing itself apart, and then
I
at
agree.
one point
I agree with.
Yeah, but I don't think the like.
You don't think
we still haven't seen a better. Have we seen a better in-game dunker than Vince Carter?
No.
No, he hasn't had none of. Now he came up in like the early 2000s, maybe a little later. But he grew up in the 90s and the early 2000s, so like he didn't have all that scientific stuff. So how did he become that?
I think that's just freak. That's a freak athlete.
But that's what everyone is. Typically, you're just a freak athlete. Think about it. To make it to the NBA, you have to be a certain height. So that's already an anomaly. majority of them are over 6'3". So we'll say 6'3" is like the
baseline.
Yeah, baseline. So that's already less than to be 6 foot. You're already in the top 15% of people. Then you think about, going up another 3 inches taller. That's another probably 10, 15% of that. Then you're talking about, having the skills, the prerequisites, the ability to shoot, the want to play, all of that. And so you think about it, we're seeing more people that are willing to sacrifice their youth to building basketball.
Right.
Whereas back in the days, I don't think that they are more athletic. I think that back in the days, it was less lucrative. There was less of a reward. Like nowadays, like 23, 30, 35 million, that's worth, because that's what they're giving role players.
Yeah.
Like third options on teams are making $20 million. So it's like, that used to be reserved. Michael Jordan was really the first person to ever really show people like, oh, we can make a lot of money doing this.
Yeah.
So and not that they weren't making good money. It was just not the same as now.
There
wasn't that much of a reward as there is now. So I think that's really where it comes from. I don't think I don't agree that they're more athletic. I think they're just as athletic and just as skilled. It's just the circumstances are better.
I understand. And it's hard for me to debate that, honestly.
Yeah.
Take this time to tell you guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and push the channel out to however many people.
Sir.
It's been awesome. Definitely, it's just been great. It's been really fun doing this. But yeah, we're gonna move on to the next segment. We're gonna have this little quick segment, Would You Rather Sports Edition. So I got a couple of Would You Rathers here.
All right, bet.
All right. Starting off with baseball Would You Rathers. Okay. Would you rather a pitcher with a 2.2 ERA or one who wins 20 games with a 4.8 ERA?
So I don't know the record of the 2.2 ERA guy.
He just has a 2.2.
But he has a 2.2 though.
Yes.
But see, here's the thing though. You know who has a 2.2? Hunter Green. Now, he's a beast. Right. But he's also like 10-7 every year. So it's like
exactly.
It really depends on what team you have. What team am I?
Yeah.
What team am I?
I mean, considering the question, I'd say the Hunter Green situation.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Now, let me get that 4.8. Let me get that Rick Porcello, and that's basically what he did. He was like 5. He had a crazy ERA. He had like 18 or 19 wins that year, and they gave him the Cy Young for it.
Yeah, and I think like Taijuan Walker had like 18 wins like last year or 2 years ago, and he had like a 4.9. I'm like,
that's what I'm saying. It's all about the run support, man.
So as a guy, me and you are very different in this aspect, I think. I was like, would you rather a manager who trusts strictly analytics to make their decisions or one who goes purely off the gut feeling? I think this is a good one.
That's a tough question because, look, here's the thing. Analytics do have a place.
They do.
Right? But when they're telling you to go for 2 on 31 to 23 score, that's when I got a problem.
Yes. But like in baseball aspects, like purely analytics, the whole lefty-righty matchup, this player against this player, blah blah blah. Like
let me go with I'm going with gut feeling.
I'm the same.
Because
I'm surprised you said that though.
I think analytics would have kept Yamamoto out of that Game 7 game, and we'd have lost.
Honestly, yes, that's a good point.
Think about it. I mean, what analytics would tell you to put in the start that you just started last night with that threw 96 pitches in game? Go ahead, put it back in there.
Dave Roberts starting Miguel Rojas was a gut feeling,
and leaving him in for the 9th inning. Because most people would take him out. Most people would be like, "Oh, big at bat, get Miguel out of there." But then analytics also told you to put in Jeff Hoffman. So yeah, give me the gut feeling.
Would you rather a closer who never blows a save but scares you every single outing?
Hiroki Sasaki.
Or
Why are you asking me personal questions?
I get you're saying him. I'm not saying or one who dominates but randomly melts down.
Give me give me a guaranteed nose. I mean, like, how could you not take a guarantee save?
But he makes you scared every single time.
Yeah, but if it's
He's gonna load the
guaranteed, then
bases.
scare me, man. Dang, bro. But oh, it's like that's like having Kimbrel or Sasaki. Like
Yeah.
Kimbrel's gonna go to the Hall of Fame. Sasaki's not going yet. If he can get that control stuff down, he could. But right now, no. So give me the fear factor though. If it's guaranteed, I'll take the guarantees.
Got it. Last one for baseball. Would you rather a star who is elite in the regular season but bad in October, or average all year long and legendary in the playoffs?
You know, first of all, it's ridiculous. This is a ridiculous question because
Why is that ridiculous? Why is that
you're
ridiculous?
asking me. You're really asking me if I want Mookie Betts or if I want Enrique Hernandez.
Yes, Kike Hernandez. Exactly what I'm asking. That's exactly what I'm asking you. Yes. That's exactly what I'm asking you. I knew Kike was the guy you was gonna bring up. Like I knew that was the case.
Man, give me Kike, bro.
You would rather that?
Because, bro, I know the star players don't.
They don't play
They
well. in the
don't have the
playoffs, bro.
same effect.
No.
It's hard to say what I'm saying without sounding like I'm saying that they don't matter. But
No, they matter.
when we look at the best playoff performances we've ever seen, it's always some random dude. We mention the same guys all the time. The David Freeses, the Kike is a beast.
Stephen Pierce's.
Yeah, Steven. Yes. Oh my
Yeah.
God, Steven Pierce. Yes. Like
Yeah.
just random dudes. Jorge Soler. He has a World Series MVP. Like,
Rosario had an NLCS MVP.
bro, like, come on, bro.
And they hit like 230 in the regular season.
Yeah, they be in like 250. Be like, yeah, man. I'm just waiting for the playoffs, bro.
That's crazy. But that's crazy how these guys can turn up that way. It's insane. And Kike's done it his whole career. That like
beast.
Just mid in the regular season, if that, and just soon as October hit.
I mean, look at Ranger Suarez.
But he's very good in the regular season as well.
He's not that. And then he just takes it to a whole nother level.
Yeah, he takes it to a whole nother level.
Like Ranger Suarez pitch like he does in October, he would be a Cy Young candidate. Not saying he'd win it, but he'd be a candidate.
Yes. Oh, I got one more baseball one. Would you rather face an ace as a hitter? Would you rather face an ace every game, or face a bullpen game every game?
Give me the ace.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Because listen, eventually I'm gonna get good at it.
So bad. You're not seeing the same guy twice.
I'm about to say eventually I'm gonna get good. You know, there's only so many types of pitches and movement patterns.
Yeah.
But if you keep throwing different bullpen arms at me, and some of them are wild, some of them are throwing 500 miles an hour, nah, I'm good. Yeah, give me the Aces.
Yeah, bro, no chance.
Zach Wheeler would be tough though. I'm that's probably the one pitcher I don't want to see.
Zach Wheeler?
Yeah, I'll face anybody else. I like Garrett Cole. He short arms his. I like Strider short arms his. Oh, Skeens is tough too.
I don't know. If as a righty, I probably would hate to face Skeens. As a lefty, I'll do it. I mean, I'm going to strike out on 3 pitches, but as a lefty, I'll do it.
Nah, yeah. I changed that. Give me Skeens first, but then Zach Wheeler's right there. I don't like tall pitchers that throw from like that low 3/4, and then have a sinker and a slider and a cutter. That's ugly. That could get real ugly.
The most uncomfortable at bat you could possibly have.
Like I'd be more comfortable with like the Trevor Bauer things that they be doing.
Yes.
Than I'd be with
I ain't gonna hold you.
I want to do it so bad.
If you send me the momentum, send us, yo, I'm gonna clip this. King of JUCO, Eric Sim, invite us to momentum. I will face Trevor Bauer in live at bats.
For sure.
For whatever stakes that you have. You got 2 indie ball guys. I know you had what's the name of his boy that played in the Pecos as well?
Bo,
yes. That's your boy, ain't it? We played against him in the Pecos League.
Yeah, Bo, and I played against Schumacher for a few months.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he was in the USPBL. You know,
Oh,
Austin behind the plate, the catcher.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that was pretty cool actually, because I knew him, and it was funny because he looked familiar, and I was like, man, he looks familiar, but
You just didn't know
and
from where.
then I looked him up, and he played on in the USPBL against me, and I was like, oh, this is dope. This is pretty cool. I didn't know he still did this, and so that's pretty
All I'm
cool.
saying,
And
all I'm saying,
do you know Damien, the left-handed guy that they have, the big
yes.
power dude
Yeah, yeah,
with
yeah.
the long hair?
Yeah.
First, I met him in 2022 at a tryout for the Frontier League.
Mm-hmm.
Nicest dude ever.
Yeah.
He was a maniac in college, like hitting
Like good, you mean?
bombs.
Oh, okay.
He could not hit it all
In the tryout?
in the major leagues.
Oh, in the major
So
leagues.
then he got cut. I mean, they told him to find out a pitch because he had a really good arm. It throws like 95 plus, at least at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember at the tryout you did 4 at bats, maybe 5. It was at least 4 at bats. He walked every one of them and threw 1 strike and walked every one of them all in 4 pitches. But he was throwing like 93, 95 left-handed, and then I think he hit like 96 once. But like when I say like, I'm talking about like when I'm saying like walked everyone, I mean like there was no like flinching at it. It was like ball up here, ball down there, ball in the dirt, ball up and into the batter. Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't even really that close. But he's the nicest dude. And I met him and we were talking, and he was telling me about his experiences, and it was pretty cool. So shout out to that guy. I really like him. He's a good kid. Good guy.
All I'm saying is invite your Beyond the Scoreboard boys to
Yes,
Mulberry.
sir.
We will pull up. We will challenge Trevor Bauer.
I
Whatever
think
it
the pot
is.
is up to 1,500 right now.
His what?
The pot.
Oh, shoot. We out there. I need that.
You gotta watch his videos. It
I watch
actually
the videos.
lit. Yeah.
I've watched. I don't stay consistent with them. But invite us out there. I guarantee you give me 10 at bats. How many hits you getting off Trevor? Man,
I'm good for 3. 2, 3, because they have power-ups too. So you can take away pitches from them, all sorts of stuff.
I've seen that.
So I'm good for 2 hits. I think if I can get to, I can get 2.
You give me some power-ups, I can get to 3.
Awesome. You think you can get 3? All right, bet.
Give me some power.
If you give me walks are good too. Walks are good.
Yes, walks are good. Which I'm good for a walk. I'm definitely good for a walk. If he don't have power ups though, and he got every pitch, I got no chance. That's it. So it's over with. But if I gotta take some pitches away, or I can he can tell me which pitch is coming, I got a chance.
Yeah, I got a chance. I'm about to say.
I got a chance. Now, I ain't saying I'm gonna hit it, but I got a chance.
Yeah.
Invite us out there. Eric Sim challenge. We're gonna put it out there. I'm gonna clip this for sure. All right, moving on to the next segment. A lot of craziness in MLB free agency lately. I don't know if we got to talk about. I remember we got to talk about Pete Alonso signs with the Baltimore Orioles for 5 years, $155 million. What do you think?
I mean, I just don't know why he did that.
Why? I don't know what you mean.
Right, he was running from the smoke, because why did he go there?
Running from smoke? How are you running from smoke? Mets didn't offer him anything.
But I'm not saying he's running from the Mets. I'm saying he's running from smoke. Because why would you go to somewhere where you're going to finish in 3rd place every year?
How you know they're going to finish in 3rd place?
Who's in their division?
Toronto's going to be 1.
All right, cool. Who's next?
They could be. They definitely better than the Yankees. I think they're going to be better than the Yankees.
Nope.
Bro, Cody Bellinger gone. Devin Williams gone. It's Aaron Judge and then a bunch of bums. Sorry.
Trent Grisham is a beast.
Huh?
Trent Grisham.
Oh my gosh. Is Trent Grisham going to replicate that again? No.
Probably not. Hey, and then look, I told you. What did I tell you about Murakami, bro?
You did say that his stock is low.
What did I say? I told you. I was like, bro, I'm not. And I've been telling you this. And I didn't even care about the the thing with the 93 everybody was worried about. That's not what I was worried about.
What was you worried about?
We don't need, as a Dodgers, we don't need another left-handed bat. Right?
Yeah,
So
I don't care. I don't care about forget about the Dodgers need. They don't need anything else. Just stop. They don't need.
no, we need
anything.
more.
No,
more. What did Kobe say? More. He said, but how will we know when we have enough? It's never enough.
You won 2. It is enough.
No, we need 4. That'll make it the greatest. That'll make it the greatest dynasty of all time. No, we don't have the pieces right now. We're not there right now.
Brennan, stop it. Can you stop? There. Don't do this. Don't try to downplay what the heck you guys got going on over there in LA.
Bro, y'all just picked up Adolis, bro. It's over, bro.
You don't even believe that.
I think y'all would have beat us. I think y'all would have beat us this year if Wheeler was around.
Could have been different. I don't know though.
Because you were up 2-1.
Our offense blew. No, we wasn't. No, we weren't.
Did we win 3-1?
Y'all went up 2-0. Y'all was up 2-1. Y'all beat us 3-1. Heck no. If we would have lost a 2-1.
Oh, because you pitched us off. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Heck no. If we would have had a 2-1 lead and choked that to y'all, I would have, man.
I mean, what? I mean, don't act like you can't, because you will. By the way, I do think baseball needs to change to all 7s.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I'm willing to give up 8 games in the
regular season. Yeah.
In the regular season to get well, no, the wild card can be 3.
And then 7s after
that. And then after that, all 7s.
Yo, give me 150 regular season games.
Yeah.
And give me 150 regular season games. Have those 12 extra games, whatever, be 7-game series.
Yeah. I don't like the 5-game series. I mean, I get it. The best team should, in theory, win it, but it's just.
But they don't. They don't normally. They don't.
It's not even that they don't. I don't even care if they do. It's just like, I want to see more. Like, I want to see. What if you guys have turned around? Now we don't even get to see it.
We never know.
And it's because we got the best matchup early.
Yeah. And that should be the NLCS matchup. That should be the NLCS matchup. Now,
yeah, because look what we did to the Brewers. Like, come on, bro.
Bro. What? 4-0 swept them dudes. You could have got that out of the way in the NLDS. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you think the seeding should be different for the MLB? Like, as far as like having obviously the first 2 get buys, and then the third division winner that has the lowest record plays the last seed in the wild card. Do you think it should stay like that?
Whatever makes it so. Because were you guys the 2 or the 3?
We were 2.
So how are we getting the 2 in the DS?
No, we weren't 2. Sorry. This year we were 3. Sorry. Yeah.
Who was 2?
Were we? No. Never mind. Y'all were 3. Y'all were 3. Y'all played the Reds.
Shoot. Oh yeah, we were. We were because we were in the wild card. Oh, yeah. Hey, we made a wild card run. Hey, the Dodgers the GOAT for that.
That wasn't no wild card run. Y'all played the Cincinnati Reds.
But we started in the wild card, is what I'm saying.
Man.
We might be the best team ever.
And you talking about you want. And so you talking about you need more.
From wild card to champions.
Yo, you know how irate people are going to be if Tarek Skubal goes to the Dodgers?
Cry, man.
Why people are going to be.
That's what we need, though. That's what we need.
No, you don't. You don't.
I don't know why they'd be mad about it.
You don't need it. No, you don't.
But we need them. We can't beat you. I don't think we can beat y'all, bro. I think this is your year.
Brendan, you don't believe it. Stop it.
You think I'm playing.
I do think you're playing. I know you.
I think Philly. Because I want Luis Rivera to go there.
If we get Robert and Cattell, now we're talking.
You don't need Cattell too, then.
Yes, we do.
Why do you need both?
Well, I'm telling you who is realistically in play for us. So if we get both, we would trade for both of them. And we have the trade assets for both of them.
What assets do y'all got?
Bro, first off, White Sox will take literally anyone for Robert. At this point, they will. And if the biggest trade we have to make is for Cattell, and you're giving up Painter, you're giving up take whoever you want from our bro. This is another thing. The fan base so hell bent. and don't get me wrong, I think he's a fine player, but he can't lift the ball. Justin Crawford, they're so like, oh my God, Crawford, bro, they want him so bad in center field. I'm like, yo, he can't lift the baseball. Like,
and usually your problems don't subside in the MLB; they get worse.
Yes. So if you can't lift the baseball and you're hitting 300 in the minor leagues, you're going to come up to the big leagues and you could translate that to 260 and still can't hit the baseball. So, like, Johan Rojas was the same issue. Johan Rojas was literally the exact same issue. He can't lift the baseball.
Hey, is he related to
Miguel? No.
No, not Crawford. Is he related to
That's Carl Crawford's son.
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, that's Carl Crawford's son. Yeah.
Yeah, he looked just like him too.
And don't get me wrong, dude. I think he's a fine prospect. Like, but he's no. Like, he's no.
Nah, don't trade him. He went to Bishop Gorman, bro. Anybody who went there, they beast.
Bro, stop playing with me, bro. I'm
serious.
Are in a win now mode. You're in a win now mode. You cannot sit here and try to let these guys develop. Like, you don't have the luxury for that right now. You're not in a rebuild. So, if you have the chance to trade him, Andrew Painter, Alec Bohm, see ya, are you not getting Cattell?
Nah, you got to, because I'm looking at this. I like it, the 330, but
yes,
he's slugging 450. That's gonna be a problem,
bro. He puts the ball in play, but
yeah, because he don't strike out a lot. He walks a little bit, but I mean, he's never had double-digit homers, and
I'm not saying that homers are the be-all end-all, but if you can't lift the ball, you're not going to slug very high. Meaning, in the big leagues, you hit the ball on the ground, it's an out. So,
but defensively though, he can help.
Can Robert not?
No, I mean, obviously, if you have a chance to get Robert, you get Robert. I'm saying, but if you can't,
clearly. But this is my point.
Well, if you don't, are you willing to trade him for Cattell and not get Robert?
Yeah, 100%, 100%, 100%. You can
Cattell,
get Cattell Marte, you go get
so Cattell's value. Okay, so Cattell's value that higher than center field, which makes sense.
100%, 100%.
Well, no, I'm not disagreeing. I was asking because
it's like, okay,
it is
if you don't keep him, you're just gonna have Brandon Marsh out there like you normally would have anyway. So it's like Brandon Marsh is the same as Justin Crawford, and besides, like,
well, hold on now, chill out.
He is.
Nah, he ain't as fast as him.
I don't care. At offensive, I'm talking about offense. Brandon Marsh
sold 46 bags last year.
I'm talking about offense. He needs.
Yeah, that's offense.
Okay, Brandon Marsh he needs to get on. He needs to get on.
He's gonna get on. He's gonna get on. Whether he hits a almost double play ball and he beats it on the back end and steals second.
Regardless, I am not sitting here letting our season hang in the balance of Aiden Miller and Justin Crawford because you want to see how prospects develop. I don't care. MLB prospects is not the same as when it comes to NFL or when it comes to like college guys, because they're going immediately into the league. You're gonna see what they got from the rip.
Well, why don't you throw in Bohm and Stott?
Okay.
And then Painter, Crawford.
And then have Aiden Miller play third. I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm perfectly fine with that.
You'd have to, because you got to clear
I'm fine.
Second or third. But who wants Bohm or Stott? Somebody might put their hands on Stott, but I don't know if people want Bohm. I don't think people want Bohm.
Somebody's gonna take him. I guarantee.
I mean, somebody will take him, but I don't think they're gonna give up Cattell Marte.
If you add Stott in there, they probably would.
Then what are you gonna trade to get? What are you gonna trade to get Robert then?
Fine. If my priority is Cattell, if you can get, because I think Robert is gonna be cheaper to get. He's not gonna cost as much to get as far as like trading assets to get him.
Yeah.
So if you can spend the majority of your assets and prospects to get a Cattell Marte, you do it, because he's the best second baseman in baseball. Like, and immediately makes your lineup with the way it is right now a championship contending lineup. Immediately. Think of how deep that lineup would be. JT is almost pretty much a done deal from what they're saying. So it's like you're getting JT back. So you have your catcher. And if you're going to plug Aiden Miller in there and play third as a rookie but he's surrounded by Trey and Bryce and Kyle and JT and Cattell, are you not okay with that? I'm 100% okay with that. And it's like, okay, if you're not going to get Robert, fine. You got Brandon Marsh out there. If you can bring Bader back, which is going to be mostly unlikely.
Bader is a beast.
If you bring Bader back, now I'm like, all right, fine. If you bring Bader back and get Cattell, I'm perfectly fine with it. I'm perfectly fine with it. Because, like,
this your year, though.
Don't say that. I know what you're trying to do.
Why can I say that? Why do you don't see that?
No. I see them being a very, very good team in the National League again, but that all is a caveat. Be like if the moves that we're talking about happen.
I don't think they need to happen now.
No, with the way the team is, no JT signed yet. Ranger Suarez is gone. Like Castellanos, obviously see you, but like you got to replace him with Adolis. You really don't have a left fielder, so it's like you don't.
Brandon Marsh.
Yeah, then who's gonna play center? Crawford?
Ross.
Bro, I'll come through the screen right now, bro. If
Crawford could do it too, though.
If I gotta see Johan Rojas take another at bat in a Phillies uniform, this season is over.
Why are you hating on him, man?
He's not good. He cannot hit. He can't hit. He cannot hit. Tell me what you think.
Listen, you don't need everybody can't hit.
Yo, bro, listen to what I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm telling you, okay? Listen to what I'm telling you. You are like, if they don't make another move, let's say they sign JT, right? They don't make another move the rest of the offseason. With the lineup, with what it is right now, I do not see them making a run at the World Series. Even adding Adolis. Because you just swap.
Yeah, but I said they already got Adolis.
Okay, but listen, that's not enough. That's not enough.
But what you already have, you got Bryce, you got Adolis, JT.
No.
Then you'll have Crawford, you'll have Trey Turner, you'll have
Crawford you don't know if he's gonna be able to hit at the big league level yet.
I don't need him to. I know he's gonna play elite defense.
Elite defense, you're right about that 100%. But Robert can give you elite defense, but can also pop 25 to 30.
You keep saying luxuries. That's a luxury. You don't need Robert.
Yes, you do. You need a guy like that. You need at least Bader.
Who's our center fielder? Who's our center fielder? Dodgers. Yeah, what?
Y'all have the greatest assembling of talent from Shohei.
Mm-hmm.
The greatest player to ever put on two cleats. Okay?
Sure.
Oh, Mookie Betts. You hate him. You hate Mookie Betts now. I can't believe you said what you said the other day.
I don't hate him. But really.
Freddie Freeman. Will Smith.
Good.
Teoscar.
Yes. Then what?
Good.
No, I'm saying you're right. Now, what else?
And then pitching wise, look at the ridiculous.
Oh no! Don't skip over Rojas and Enrique Hernandez and Andy Paez.
Bro, they are maniacs.
You have to have nine. Somebody's got to make the outs, bro. Max Muncy. Somebody's got to make the outs.
Y'all got black magic. That's what it is.
You need people to make outs.
All I'm telling you, brother, is when you no. See, listen. I'm not the reason I'm saying this is because what I'm telling you isn't a unrealistic possibility for the Phillies to get, is what I'm trying to tell you. So it's a realistic thing that the Phillies could come away with Cattell and Bader or Cattell and Robert. They could.
I get it, but if you get nothing, I think it'd still be a really good year. Because think about it, you're gonna have a lineup.
You keep Bohm.
Yes.
You keep Stott. You keep Kepler. You keep what?
Listen, you're gonna have a lineup where you have, first of all, Marsh is average. That's perfect. You'd have Harper, Schwarber, Trey Turner. Then that's your three monsters. Then you go Adolis, JT. Those are your two in betweens. And then you got Marsh. Bohm's gonna hit 270.
I can't have Bowman
Scott's
on
gonna
the
hit
bro.
250. So those are your averages, and then you have Rojas, which
I can't.
he's gonna
I
give you
can't.
nothing. But that's okay though.
I can't do it.
Or you can have Justin Crawford in that spot, and now you got another player that's probably average. That'll give you
But
average
Jordan
production.
Rojas gives elite
That
defense,
team is
so
a
it doesn't
beast,
matter.
but you're tripping. That team should make it to the World Series.
You're
There's no
crazy.
reason for them not to make it to the World Series. No moves made. Now, Ketel Marte, luxury, that adds a whole nother level to it, right? But that team right there, I mean, with just those three, is a monster. Then you got Adolis, you
They're
got
a very good team. They're a very good team.
no, very, very good. They should beat the Dodgers.
No, man, no. Bro,
Bro.
that's basically what we had just now.
Yeah, but you didn't have Wheeler. I'm telling you, you had Wheeler.
We couldn't hit, Brendan.
And then you didn't have Adolis either. So, and Adolis is a playoff riser. He's like Randy Arozarena. You saw what he did in the World Series. You basically got a left and a right-handed Schwarber. They're both going to hit monster nukes at random times. And they're going to be perfectly placed.
I've seen this team fold offensively 3 straight years.
Not with Adolis, though.
Go give me Ketel Marte, who rakes. Go give me at least Harrison Bader. If you don't get Robert, fine. But give me Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader's a beast. See, look.
What?
You don't need Ketel Marte, bro. You don't need Ketel or Luis. Now, if you have them, that's delicious.
If we get them, I'm telling you, I'm throwing a parade because we're going to the World Series. If we get them, we're going to the World Series. I'm telling you right now, we're going to the World Series. If we get them.
But I can't bet on the Dodgers anymore.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. I cannot bet on them going to the. Bro, baseball's too hard to go 3 times in a row, bro. I don't believe it.
I understand. It was too hard for them to go this time.
No, it wasn't. We walked right through everybody.
That's true, but not.
We lost what? 2 games? 3 games?
Yeah. Wait, in the whole playoffs?
No, until we got to the World Series.
I lost.
Just 1 to you guys. Did we lose 1 to Cincinnati?
No.
All right, so 0-1, and then we beat Milwaukee in 4-0.
Yeah, y'all lost 1 game.
Yeah, so yeah, nah. You tripping.
Y'all lost 1 game with no offense. Isn't that crazy?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
So this is what I'm trying to tell you. You lost 1 game with no offense. Imagine if those guys actually hit. What the heck?
They can't. They're out of energy. No, they're not, bro.
You trying to play this reverse psychology game. I know you. I've been around for way too long.
And I forgot. I didn't even mention JT. I forgot JT.
Yes, you did. You did. You mentioned JT.
In the middle 3? Okay.
Yeah, you did. Yep.
All right, cool. But nah, JT for sure. Nah, y'all don't need.
Yeah.
Y'all won't.
Yeah,
and won't.
Oh, I want. That's a fact. But we need.
If you just got Robert, is that enough?
I say we need at least one of them for me to be like, all right, like yeah, we lit. But
just got Robert though.
If we just got Robert, I'd be like, I'll be like, because Ketel is the guy that I really want. Like I really want Ketel. But if we get just Robert, I'm like, all right, cool. Because then you put Justin Crawford in the left. I'm like, you got an elite alpha right there. Like if you put Justin Crawford in the left, Marsh isn't playing. Marsh isn't playing over Justin. Like they love Justin Crawford. So like for them to get rid of him, it has to be for Ketel. So if we don't get Ketel, Justin Crawford's gonna play. So because I don't see them trading Justin Crawford for Robert. I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening.
Dang, that'd be the worst.
Yeah, I don't see it happening. I don't know why. I don't know why they would. I don't know why they wouldn't. Because I'm like, bro, I'm like a big like I don't care about prospects guy. I just don't. I really don't.
You don't got that vision. I got that vision for it.
No, but see, because y'all develop prospects crazy. We don't. Give me one prospect outside of Aaron Nola that we develop into a really good baseball player.
Where's Zach Wheeler come from?
Mets.
Ranger
and Christopher. Okay, I'm talking about offensively because pitching wise, we've been fine.
Okay.
Because Ranger and Christopher Sanchez. Well, actually, I don't even think Christopher Sanchez came from us, but we developed them in the minor leagues.
I mean, I guess like Jimmy Rollins, Scott Rowland,
Scott Rowland,
Ryan Howard. Oh no, Scott Rowland came from St. Louis.
Brennan,
Utley.
Brennan. Stop giving me that team. Give me from post 2011 to now.
Well, hold on. So this is the problem. Think about it the other way. So the Dodgers,
yes,
we develop them and get rid of them, and we make MLB talent come to us. So that's what kind of happened to you guys. Like, you guys don't do the whole, like, we draft you, you play for us. We draft you, build you up, and then sell you like a used car to get somebody who's like Bryce Harper or like. Because think about what you would have. You would have.
Well,
did you trade?
We didn't trade for none of these guys though. We
trade?
We didn't trade none of these guys for Harper. No one got traded for Harper. He was a free agent. Trey was a free agent. Kyle was a free agent. Castellanos.
Where was C.J. Abrams?
C.J. Abrams was in San Diego. He was the Juan Soto trade.
Okay,
he was the Juan Soto trade. So we traded no one for Harper, Kyle, Castellanos, JT, and Trey. No one got traded for that. The ones we did trade,
hey, Mickey Moniak,
we traded him for Marsh.
Who, Mickey Moniak?
He was in the Marsh trade. Yeah.
Hey, don't forget Scott Kingery. They're not some beasts? No? Not good?
Bro, I
Alec Bohm and Bryson Stott.
Bro, stop with the Alec Bohm stuff, please.
But I'm saying, you said y'all ain't developed.
You don't like Alec Bohm.
It doesn't matter what I like.
I'm telling you what I don't like him either. Because of the fact that Alec Bohm, dude, I wish I was 6'5" and 225, bro. I'm not hitting like I'm Stephen Kwan.
He did have 9 home runs. But he's consistent, though.
Consistently mid.
Hey, you need it, though. And you know what's funny? I wish Tommy was here. I wish Tommy was here because this is what I be trying to tell him is that the only reason he looks at Kwan a certain way is because he's biased because he thinks his size has a certain cap to it. So, like, you just said it, and that was a perfect what I'm saying. If Kwan was 6'5" and he had the same numbers, we would no longer say he's a decent player. But because he's only 5'9", 5'10", he's very average looking, average sized, average everything, and he succeeds to a certain extent. Now he's the greatest player ever. And I'm not saying that you said he's the greatest player. I'm saying that. Huh?
Look at Altuve. 5'6", 20+ homers.
That's what I'm saying, but it's possible. And you can do it. It's just he's just not good enough. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You can't hit.
Altuve sacrificed a little bit of average to hit some homers. And mind you, by a little bit of average, he still hit 290 one year. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, are you cool?
Like, I think he has close to 2,000 hits.
Hall of Famer, obviously. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Hall of Famer.
100%.
I'm big on this is me though. I'm big on the, like, I watch out of 162 Phillies games. This is probably the most I don't want to say missed, but I was like not sitting in front of my TV to watch. Like, I would watch them on my phone, like, you know, driving whatever got with my girl. But out of the 162 games, I watched maybe like 157 of them, like from start to finish. So I watch in depth every at bat, every pitch, every game, every inning. I watch it for the Phillies. I don't do it. I watch a lot of baseball, but like obviously I can't keep up with every single team for 162 games. But for the Phillies though, I've watched 2 years in a row. Last year and the year before that, 162 games.
What does Cattell really provide that you don't have?
Provides way more offensively than Stott. Provides the same defense.
Fair enough.
Switch hitter.
Okay, fair enough.
And like he's an all-star. He's an all-star.
I mean, okay.
Like,
but you do know, like, all of them can't play at an all-star level, so somebody has to sacrifice. So who are you willing to give up?
Oh, I don't agree with that at all, man.
So you think all of them are going to bat 300?
They're not all at career 300 hitters.
I mean, are they all going to bat their career average? Somebody has to be bad.
How does that work?
Because somebody has to make outs. So you have 7 hitters that are 270 hitters.
Justin Crawford, Aiden Miller,
They're not gonna be on the team. You want to get Robert.
That's a good point. Schwarber's gonna make the outs when he's not hitting bombs.
That's facts. He's gonna do
Schwarber
that.
and JT gonna make the outs.
So I'm about to say somebody's got to sacrifice.
That's cool. If you give me, this is what I'm saying. I'm not saying they all gonna hit 300 with 35 homers. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that if Trey goes out there, hits 290, Trey, right? Hits 290, hits 15 to 20. Cool. I'm cool with that. That's fine. That's cool.
Hall of Famer, by the way.
That's cool with me.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
I'm all right. Give me like 6 months on this. Give me like 6 months on this. I can't do it with the trade thing right now. I can't. I got a hard place in my heart right now for Trey.
Whoa.
Pause. That's crazy.
Whoa.
That's
Hey,
wild.
I don't know about that part. But
My bad. My bad.
you're saying Trey Turner
Mhm.
is
If
not.
he ended it right now.
Yeah, he said, you know what? Forget everybody. I want to be with my family.
I don't think he's a Hall of Famer. No. I
You might be right.
don't.
You might be right. You might be right. But he is like, he got a World Series, 3 All-Stars, 2 battings. Maybe not.
No.
315 stolen bases.
He plays miserable defense.
He is miserable indeed, but he's a 42 WAR. That's a little low for now. He's only 32 though, so he'll be a Hall of Famer in like 3 years.
I give him a few more years. Yeah, I mean, fine, but not
He's
now.
He's actually he's been hella consistent. Besides 2023, he was a beast.
But listen, say he gives me that, right? 280, 290, 20 homers max. And say Harper goes out there, hits me 280. He's hitting 30. Harper stays healthy. He's hitting 30 for sure. Adolis, what do you got him going this year? In that lineup with all them other guys, what do you got him going?
Well, I think he's gonna go like 230, 240.
He's gonna make outs. He's gonna make outs.
40 homers.
40 homers. Think about that. 40 homers with Kyle. He hitting 40.
Wait, okay. So how many homers you have, Bryce?
30.
All right, and then what's the record for homers?
30,
what's the record for homers in a year?
Because say we keep Bohm, right? We're probably not gonna keep Bohm. I'm saying say we keep he's not hitting homers. Stott don't hit homers. Marsh don't hit homers. So say we don't get anybody else, right?
Kepler.
Yo, he free agent anyway. And no, stop.
Hater.
Bader's not hitting 25 or 30.
And you're talking about so 307
is the record.
Mm-hmm.
So add this up. I'm gonna add this up right now. Okay.
The Braves in 23 and the Minnesota Twins in 19. All the top 5 teams, all the top 5 teams are from 2019. You know something was going on.
Oh yeah, juice balls.
So 279 Dodgers 2019, 288. That's the 4th place team. 3rd place team was 288. Houston Astros 2019. New York Yankees 2019, 306. That's the 2nd.
Yeah, that's juice, bro. Absolutely.
And then juice. Minnesota and the Braves.
Bro, but then look at this.
Okay.
So say Trey gives me 20.
Yeah, let's go to high end 20.
Harper gives me 35.
35, all right. 55.
You said Adolis 40?
Yeah, somewhere around there. 40? Let me see how many he hit last year. Because I feel like he's also one of those guys that doesn't hit homers like he only should.
He only hit 19 last year.
See, that's my thing. He might go and give like 20. I think he'll give you a few more because his team was abysmal last year too.
Yeah.
Maybe this isn't such a good move.
That's false.
If he's only giving you that.
Listen. If you put him in a lineup with these guys, he was asked to be the big guy in Texas. He ain't gonna be asked to be that here. That's where my argument comes from. You know what I'm saying? That's where my argument comes from.
Okay, he's
gonna be
had
in the lineup.
39 before 23. So let's pencil him for 28.
28. So you got Adolis for 28. Give me JT's probably gonna hit like 15.
15. Yeah, I was about to say. Maybe a little less.
Kyle, what? 45 for Kyle?
Yeah, I go at minimum 40.
I'm gonna go 45. And then you got
Stock got you at 7.
Stock got me with 7. But Stock Cattell.
Cattell's gonna hit you 25.
25, right?
I don't know though. Can he do that?
Cattell in Philly? Yes. 100%.
Let me see what kind of. See,
100%.
last year. JT had 12 last year.
Cattell?
JT.
Oh, JT. Yeah. That was like one of his best.
How about say, do you expect him to regress or progress?
I expect him to, you could a year older, you could probably say he's probably gonna regress. He's probably like 10.
10. How about say? Let's go 10 there. What Cattell hit last year? Did he hit 30? Cattell's only 21. No,
he only hit 21.
No, he's 32. Oh, Cattell's old.
He's 32. Yeah.
He had 28 last year.
28. So what? Say another 25 for him this year?
Let's go 25. Yeah, he's not that young though. I don't know.
I don't care, bro. I don't care. And Robert, what Robert gonna give you?
25.
25, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that right there, that's the lineup. And that's only 100. Thank you. That's only 188 homers.
Really? That's not that many.
Right. So think about. So you talking about? Huh?
Y'all not about to win then.
But that's also you saying. You're basically saying like, all right, these guys are gonna like you're giving like the average of all right, this is probably gonna give you this, and that. So some of these guys be surpassing these averages, and some of the guys gonna be under the averages. So it's all gonna even out. So it's probably I'm gonna say 200 homers.
Yep.
200 homers, right? Which fine, 200 homers. Pitching staff is gonna be crazy. Pitching staff gonna be crazy. You got Wheeler coming back. You got Sanchez. You got Nola. That's your top 3. That's a good 3. Am I wrong?
No, it's a fantastic 3. Besides
Nola?
Yeah. Even though it's funny because he's all of Famer too.
Yeah, Nola's not going to be as bad as he was this year. Book it. He'll be back in the 3-1 range.
You know, when did Cattell Marte become like this life-changing player?
Don't sit here and try to argue with me about this now. Wait, are you saying he's not a life-changing player? Then I'm just overreacting.
When did he become this? Because like I'm looking at a 3-time All-Star, 2-time Silver Slugger, and an NLCS MVP, and that's it. That's 10 years of MLB service.
But he also wasn't in a stable situation. He was with Seattle, right? Wasn't he with Seattle?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, when did he become like this life-changing player?
He's played with bad teams, bro.
But I'm saying, when does he become this life-changing? Like, what situation?
He's not life-changing for me. I'm just saying, based off everything. If it was just, if we were, let's say we were a team like, let's say
the Phillies last year hit 212 homers.
Yeah, and that was with
they're gonna hit less.
That was with Kyle hitting 56. Harper might hit more than he hit last year, though.
Are you saying they're gonna hit less homers than that?
Than 212? I think they're gonna be around the same number.
All right, so that was good.
I think somebody's gonna hit more homers than you're giving them credit for.
I do too. I mean, we didn't really guess for the numbers actually, but
yeah, it's just what it could be.
Because I think Adolis could get 30. Easy.
He could. Especially in Philly. Because people are like, Texas is not a fun place to hit. Like,
it is a good place to hit. What are you talking about?
No, it isn't.
I've been there. It was a beast. I love that place.
Yeah, you didn't hit there, Brendan.
Yeah, but no. You don't understand. Like, imagine, like, you know how you feel right now? You feel comfortable, right? Right?
Yeah.
Sitting in your chair, feeling good. That's how it is in that stadium. It's indoor. It's perfect temperature, turf
Yeah.
field.
Yeah.
That is like the ultimate hitting conditions, except it's gigantic. that feels gigantic.
That's what I'm saying. It's huge.
It's gigantic.
That's what I'm saying. It's a huge stadium. Like that's what I'm not talking about the conditions of it. I'm talking
Oh,
about
okay. That's what I thought you were saying. I thought
I'm not talking about. Yeah,
best place to hit.
I would love to hit there because it's like I'm not going to be cold. I'm not going to be too hot. Like it's perfect to hit in.
Bro.
And then like the batter's eye is ridiculous. Like it's just
Bro.
like it's perfect.
Bro.
So it's like,
bro, everything is state of the art in there, right? It looks beautiful, bro.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. This year we might have to take a couple trips to certain stadiums.
I don't know why we haven't. We should do that. I don't know why we haven't done that.
A couple stadiums. I'm gonna try to see.
Yeah.
Especially summertime when I got more opportunity to get off.
Yeah, me too.
Like at work.
Yep.
That'll be dope. Like we
should go to Atlanta. First one in Atlanta.
Ooh.
I got friends down there.
Let me check what the Philly schedule is this year.
Hey, I got friends down there. We'll make it happen. And I want to come to Philly. I want to watch the Phillies game.
Oh nah, dude, you come to Philly. We lit.
You got to come to Cleveland. That's easy. Those two are easy.
We'll play at you guys. Yeah, because we play at you guys once, and we play here. And you guys play here once.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll just ride the team plane. Yeah. hey, could you imagine? Like, hey,
I'd be like, where you at? I was like, yo, I'm just sitting next to Stephen Kwan. Just like, what?
Yeah. Now you just be like, hey, yo, y'all going to Philly? So am I. Can I get a ride?
Yeah. Let's see what the Philly schedule looking like. Bruh, we got, man, we're gonna be perfectly fine, man.
That's what I said. See, I've been trying to tell you, good, bro. You don't need no damn Cattell. You don't need no damn Robert. Y'all gonna be fine.
Stop. Because I'm not saying that. I'm saying that we're gonna be good when we get those guys. That's what I'm saying.
You don't need none of them. I mean, now it'd be nice to have them for sure. For sure, you want them. I want them too. In fact, I might put in a call to Cattell after this. They honestly can't trade him to us though, so it's not even fair.
You can't. So they can't what?
They're not gonna trade him to us.
Oh, to you? Heck no.
Well, it's not even that. It's we're still in the same division, bro.
Bruh.
But I think if we gave them Pages, Muncie.
Bro, you're gonna need to give up Sheehan. You're gonna need to give up.
No Sheehan. I want to get Robert. I want Robert to be happy.
Not happening. Come to Philly.
I do want him to go there too, though. I would be happy if he's there too.
Would you get a Robert jersey if you did?
Yeah, I'm a Phillies fan with you. We'll be rooting together.
You're gonna be hating so bad, bro.
No, bro. I'm telling you. If Robert's on your team, I got you. I'm there. I don't even like the Steelers, bro, but I gotta like the Steelers because they're Rodgers. So like, I'll do it.
We actually start the season against the Rangers. Here. It's gonna be lit. We got, let me see when we play y'all.
Hey, that's a crazy pool, actually.
What?
You just got Adolis and you come right to play him. Hey, he better hit like 4 nukes.
He might go crazy.
Yeah, he also might get dropped off. We don't know.
He could.
But they don't got the pitching to do that. I mean, they got the DeGrom, I guess. So he ain't doing nothing with him. But first game, y'all not scoring. Y'all not scoring first game. It's going to be 1-0. Whoever's going to win. DeGrom's pitching first game.
We smoked DeGrom when we faced him 2 years ago.
Man, don't nobody care about no last year.
That was 2 years ago. First off, that was.
Hey, he's well rested, bro. He ain't pitched in 2 years.
Man, we'll be all right. Yeah, we got some games to go. Bro, we gotta hit a thing like Fenway. We gotta hit we gotta hit some stadiums. I don't care if like our teams are playing. Like we gotta hit like a couple stadiums this year.
For sure we do. I agree. We'll make it happen. We'll get it all scheduled out. And then we can make some content for it. If we don't
vlog while we're out there, 100%.
Low key.
Get a camera, get a nice camera by then. We lit.
Low key.
I
mean, you got a nice. I got a nice camera. Cause
I use a MacBook.
Bro, you got an iPhone, bro. You got a nice.
Fucking around my MacBook.
Hey, somebody gonna spill ketchup. Hey, you gonna be mad at it? Somebody gonna spill a beer, some ketchup on it.
I'm gonna have my laptop on it. It goes, now let's go. Just
MacBook. That's it. Hey, I would be so mad, bro. Cause okay, can you do anything at that point?
No, that's on me. That's on me. That's my fault. That's I can't get mad. Like what the heck?
No, if somebody spilled their beer on it, you can't get mad.
No, I'm an idiot for bringing a MacBook to a baseball game.
but like
that's dumb. That's on you. You asked for that to happen. Like somebody brings a laptop to a baseball game and you're not in a suite. Like it's stupid. Like that's very dumb.
I guess.
like what are you like? You're gonna get mad at them for cheering for their team and spilling beer on you? Like,
well, okay, yeah, they just spilled it in my lap. I'd be salty too.
If I'm just sitting there and it's spilled in my lap, yeah, I'd be pissed. But if it's get on my laptop, I can't get mad. I brought a laptop to a game. Like that's dumb.
But what's the difference between spilling in your lap and spilling on your laptop?
Because you can expect that, and you can expect like you got to understand that you brought an electronic device that isn't your phone, and you're just have it on your lap. Like for what? And you're around a bunch of just like deranged animals that are hammered. So it's like, what are you talking about? You know what I mean? We gotta hit some places up. Yankee Stadium. Not a Yankee guy, but Yankee Stadium will be lit.
You know we got Big Tom too. He'll get us right.
Oh, Tom will hook us up for sure, 100%. I'm gonna hit Tom up.
God.
Yo, tell Adriana to get us some tickets. Shout out Adriana.
Yes, sir.
Shout out Adriana.
Yeah.
Dog, the stories we have for days, bro. This is the stories that we
have a podcast about just that.
Bro, we legit could do an entire podcast of all the stories.
No. Not just one, multiple.
Yes. Of all
just the one story. Just the one story.
Yes. Just that one.
Would take up a whole podcast.
An entire hour 40. Yes. That's what's crazy. Like, that's what's crazy.
Yeah.
The entire, like, that's nuts. Because, like, even, like, life in the Pecos League will take up multiple podcasts.
Hey, low-key, when we're 35, we should play one more and vlog it. If we still have the podcast. There? Yeah, and just vlog it.
You know, in 10 years, just go back to one more.
Yeah, hey, what's changed in 10 years?
Oh, that's
hey, that'd be fun though.
That would be so fun though. Like, give me like a month and a half of games. Like, give me a month.
Yeah,
like July is usually like the longest season, or the longest month in that league, right? So it's like July 1st to July 30th. We just vlog our trip to the Pecos, and we play over there. I'm probably gonna hit like 090. Like I'm probably gonna just.
I ain't doing that. Hey, if I'm going, I'm gonna be prepared as heck.
I haven't swung a bat in a year and a half. Like I just haven't.
Lock it in, bro.
Why? Well,
you need to start playing some men's league and stuff.
Dog, I got invited to play a couple men's league, but if I go play, I know I'm gonna be like, bro, I miss this so much. Let me go back. I don't want to do that.
Well,
I can't go back.
Hey,
I can't go back. I know.
You'll love it. It's fun, bro. Busting old people's heads in.
It's throwing 75-mile-an-hour meatballs.
Yeah, but I'm telling you. Go ahead.
We can wrap up there, man.
Yes, sir.
That was pretty fun.
Yep.
Next stream will be tomorrow night, 9 p.m.
Yep, 9 p.m.
9 p.m. We're going to talk about pretty much reviewing week 15 of the NFL season, going into the last 3 weeks of the season. Home stretch of the season for the NFL. Going to be a huge – the first 3 games of week 16 are crazy. Rams and Seahawks on
the Colts
Thursday.
End up doing?
They lost on a game-winning field goal to Seattle. He did. He didn't play bad.
I know.
Like, he came off the couch.
And boy got 16 kids, bro. He's been running offenses all day.
No,
And he'd be
He
like,
actually
you. How old are you? And you? Oh yeah, line up over there. Green 80.
Bro, he legit can play an entire like
I know.
offense.
I
For
know.
sure.
He could play a 7-on-7 at home
At home.
and
Yeah.
be all-day
That's crazy.
quarterback.
Bro, nah. He actually came off the couch and outplayed Sam Darnold.
He's a beast.
And now
He's a Hall of Famer, by the
Chase
way.
Young-
I was looking into him. He's a Hall of Famer. For sure. No doubt.
Well, we ain't gonna find out for another 5 years now.
I know. He did mess that up. Is that worth it to you, Caleb?
No, it wasn't. No.
What if you? But it is an itch you can't scratch, though, for sure.
He would have got inducted this year, like at least like on the ballot this year. So he had a chance this year to.
Whenever he goes, he's gonna make it, and it's gonna be maybe not the first one, but the second one for sure. But now he just put himself in a tough spot.
Because
he's got to wait 5 more years, and the quarterbacks that are playing now, there's no quarterback that's going to retire this year that's going to be available 5 years from now.
Rodgers,
he's not retiring this year.
You don't think so?
He should though. I wish he would.
Russell Wilson,
he's not going first ballot.
No,
so I don't think he's really competition. No, I don't think first ballot.
Yeah, I know quarterbacks are retiring this year. That'll be like kind of hindering him, I guess. So I guess maybe. Because
is Drew Brees already in?
When did he retire?
That's what I'm about to say.
I think he retired in like 21 though. I think he got another year.
Okay,
22.
so he did make it past the COVID.
Yeah. Because he played against Brady in Brady's last year, which was 20. I think 21 or 22, or I think it might have been 22. Yeah, he hasn't been that long, bro. It hasn't been that long for Drew Brees.
Okay.
He made it past COVID.
Now he's no longer a problem.
Now Drew Brees is another 2 years that he has to wait.
Yeah, but he already has to wait 5 more now, right? As soon as he was reinstated, it's 5 years.
5 years, like yeah, it just went out. Like he's 5 years now.
You hear about Burrow thinking about quitting, bro? That's crazy.
Andrew Luck situation 2.0.
No, he's not doing it. He's bluffing. Maybe not bluffing.
You know what I do think?
The Bengals. He wants them to trade him.
You know what? No. You know what I do think? I think they get Justin Jefferson in Cincinnati.
No, they can't.
T. Higgins is gone.
Yeah, but you're not putting a blanket over this bad situation, bro. Like, yeah, it'd be nice to have JJ and Jamar Chase, but not if I can't stand upright because I'm getting crushed.
Offensive line is the bad situation, right?
Yeah.
Terrible offensive line.
Yeah.
Get a couple pieces.
Yeah, I need more than pieces, bro.
What if he goes to Minnesota?
I'll go to Minnesota. Yes, please.
I would too.
He would love Minnesota. I think he would play there. Really well.
With him.
Do they play inside?
Yes. With Kevin O'Connell.
Yeah, you're perfect then. Yeah.
And Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison.
Yeah. Burrow's gonna go crazy. I had somebody. I was debating one of my one of my bosses that I'm about to have. He was saying that is Joe Burrow like that for real, or does he just have an NFL style offense? I mean, did he get an NFL style offense in college and they made him look better, and then in the pros, he has 2 or 3 of the best receivers? I'm like, bro,
for 5,000, the worst offensive.
Bro, I'm about to say there's no debate. Justin, you dropped Justin Jefferson. You dropped Justin. I mean, not Justin. You dropped Joe Burrow anywhere, bro. He's a monster.
Or Joe Burrow, yeah. Joe Burrow in most situations automatically makes you a contender. Now, obviously, a contender. I don't know if you're gonna win because he is stationary, so you do need an offensive line. Like, you know what I mean? But most
you can win. You need defense. Like, that's really the main thing. He's scoring so much, and it has to be frustrating.
But you need an O-line though. He's fragile. He's gonna.
It's not that he's I guess he is a little fragile. I want to defend him and say he's not fragile. He's just getting hit a lot. But then that's exactly what fragile would mean.
Yeah.
Like, because Brett Favre used to take beatings. They had that's when they had bounty gates. They were like, hey, bro, you take him out, bro. Got a little extra money for you. Hey, I swear to God, I would have gave every quarterback the people's elbow after I tackled him.
I've been in here.
Hey, I'm returning them. Myles Garrett. Hey, first of all, Myles Garrett just walked off that Mason Rudolph situation. Isn't that crazy?
Because of how ridiculous he is, yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying not that. It's just like nobody has any dislike for him. They just don't care that he
Well,
just
they hate Mitch
dang near
Rudolph more.
but he still almost killed somebody on the field. Like that's still insane.
Oh, I get. I'm not giving him a pass for it. I'm just saying, like, no, like everybody was like, all right, he called you that. All right, cool, whatever.
Yeah,
You
but
know what I'm
my
saying?
thing is like, I mean, he gets no flack for that. Like people have done way
He doesn't.
less. People have done way less.
You want him to get flack for it?
No. I just thought it was weird. Just thinking about it.
Wait,
I thought
he's
it was
getting the
weird.
sack record. So next
Yeah.
week
Oh
he
yeah.
will get the
Yeah.
sack.
Hey, he's got it. It's bagged. Did you see that one dude? The dude who had it before the sack record, and he was like, "Why'd you go down?"
What do you mean?
Oh, you never seen that? Hey, that dude was
No.
hilarious. He has like CTE or something, and he was like, he's like, he came up to the quarterback that gave up the record, and he was like, "Why'd you go down early?" Like dead serious, and he was mad.
That's hilarious.
No, he was like dead serious though. Like it was kind of scary actually.
Probably no word, no thoughts in that mind, dog. He's probably just out of it.
Yeah, but
yeah, man, we could have right up there. See you
yes,
guys. See you
sir.
guys tomorrow.
Yes,
B, where can they
sir.
find you?
Follow our socials. Follow me. B3 Swings. Get your swing right. I'm getting right. I'm getting up there. Follow us on all our socials.
Yeah.
Beyond the Scoreboard. We're trying to get right. Give us some comments, likes. Send us some segments you want us to talk about. If you want us to compare some individual players, we could do that. Right? We could do so many different things. Y'all just gotta tell us what y'all want to see.
Whatever y'all want, we can do, and we will make come to life. So
Yes, sir.
see y'all tomorrow, man. Don't forget to tune in 9 p.m.
9 p.m.
Eastern
tomorrow,
Standard
baby.
Time. See y'all next time, man.
Yes, sir. Ski.